Anybody on YouTube, come over here. You know, click on my link. Click on my link. I don't think any of my people online, anyways. And ain't been on in a long time. Just popping in. Hello, Ron. Hey, you changed your username. How are you doing? Oh. Hmm. Been happening a lot. People have been changing their username so I forget who they are. Wound up talking to someone for the past like 6 freaking months. And I didn't know it was them because they changed their username. Adults. Where's the adults? Where's adult people? Where's the adults? I see an adult. Oh my god. One adult. Maybe a couple more adults. Who's that? Okay. Maybe at any given time, like maybe 4 adults at a time. Yeah, he's online. Nobody's streaming on mine. If you're on YouTube, please click on the link so you can come over here and see. I can see your chat. Because it doesn't save to YouTube what you post, the comments, so I can't see. And since we have currently no um, ads on millions and millions and millions of people's um, YouTube, I'll just play some music. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's see. We'll play from around this area. Hey, Dan. Thanks, Heather. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet. What's going on? Like, I just decided to pop one here. Um, so I know it's going over on YouTube, so that's good. And since I don't make money on YouTube anymore by ads, here's music. You're 27. Yay! So happy. So happy. That's great. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry. I'm. Well, I guess I'm Angel. Yeah, I'm doing. I'm doing well. I've had a very interesting week, to say the least. Welcome back, Deb. Yeah, I've been having headaches too, but there's a reason. There's a reason for it. Mom's doing well, I guess. I talked to her a little bit on the Messenger today, and she's like, "I wish I had money for a Big Mac." And I was like, "Well, I wish I did too, but I'm not going to drive, to the next town." Anyhow, she's doing decent, I suppose. I visited her last month, I think, or maybe the beginning of this month. I'm not sure. Um, if anybody's on YouTube, you can click on this link. It'll bring you over to my YouNow chat, so I can actually talk to you. Yes, Heather. As far as I know. Well, I mean, she's still drinking. Ain't no nothing gonna stop my mom from drinking, even if she is in kidney failure, renal failure. But she's not. I don't. As far as I know, she ain't doing no meth. Now, that green thing that grows out of the ground, and it says somewhere in Genesis that the herbs and all that shit. You know, you can't judge nobody on that shit because look, this is fucking 2018. This is 2018. I'd rather do a lot of that than none of the pills. So, anywho, that's what everybody else chooses to do too, including government officials in the local area. Anyhow, That's Lily back there on my bed, just tripping. She's crazy. She's gone loopy. She thinks she's the main bee in the house, but the main bee in the house is me. um. Oh yes, Heather, or yes, Angel. Yeah, yes. You need to. You need to get some CBD oil. Oh goodness gracious, yes. I can't afford it right now. It's available in my state, but I can't afford it because it's like $69.99 or $79.99 for like a little bottle of it. Um, and it's because it's brand new. They just let us have CBD products. So wow, is that cheap there? Wow, it's not. It's not here because it's brand new here though. I don't know where. I don't know how long they've had it there, but we just recently, in the past couple of months, have had access to CBD, but I can't afford it. This is, hmm, somebody is watching. Anyhow, I just wanted to update everybody. My grill's getting fixed soon. Like I got everything off the sides, everything off both sides. So now I just got six in the middle, six in the top, six in the top, six on the bottom, which are going to come out probably at the same time. It's not what I want to do, but maybe the easiest thing to do. Um, and then I'm going to heal. I'm taking time. I don't care. I'm taking time heal before I go straight into getting dentures because I'm going to be getting a different type of dentures, not just the ones that are flat on bottom and flat on top. Hello, young Liam. How are you? So, I hope to be able to access CBD oil very soon. I told my grandma she needs to take it. She needs to start taking CBD oil instead of alcohol and pills. She said, "Well, how much does it cost?" I said, "Well, you're going to give me $100 bill and I'll bring you back the change and the receipt." But they have like lidocaine, CBD oil, cream, honey. Did I cut my hair? No, no. But it's going to get cut, not off, but it's going to get properly cut soon, hopefully. I've been saying that for years, but for real, recent. I think it's about time, and I'm about to shave the beard off and leave my goatee and mustache. I'm not trying to grow out a big beard again. I just haven't had time. I literally haven't had time, ladies. I have not had time to even shave because y'all have no idea what I'm what I'm doing right now. What's on my shoulders and all that kind of shit. Not like nothing negative. Like, well, you know, shit. Some things are way off kilter, but not up here for me. Like I'm already like I moved on. Like I don't care any. Like it's not that I don't care anymore. It's just I can't burden myself with it. I can't burden myself with it. I got too much. It's time for me to live, you know. So and I've been working on me living for the past probably about 8 to 9 months. Believe it or not, um, I'm importing because there ain't nothing worth anything around here. I'm trying to do it, as legal as possible. Go through the process of naturalization, all that kind of shit. Big changes are going to come. See, that's what I posted on Facebook. Change is about to come. Big changes, and yeah, yeah. So teeth within the next month, probably completely done. In May. Um, Hair's gonna get done. Um, Hopefully, it's closer time for the. Thank you very much, Danny. I have been eating well. Hello, Danny, Son, Nix, and Kia Ora. How are you doing? Anyone that's watching me that's under the age of 18, please do not smoke cigarettes because it is highly addictive and your government is killing you on purpose. Matt just dropped them too, I think. um, Anyhow, like I say, anybody watching me on YouTube, I cannot see your comments, and I will never be able to see your comments because they don't get posted on these videos. What are you talking about? I haven't been able to keep up with anybody on Facebook, really, honestly. Um, just the message here and there, all that kind of stuff. That's it. Police told me I did nothing wrong. I don't understand. Something happened. Oh, did you and what's his name get into a fight? Deb, I've been wanting to inform you of this information for so long. But he has asked me to keep it quiet. Yes, I am importing me a man. I know it's kind of funny to think about it, but when two souls that are kindred meet and are compatible in every way possible, no matter the circumstances or anything like that, um, if you click and you click and you've been talking to them for 6+ months under a different username, and then they finally get a different username and then open their mouth to me and tell me that I didn't know that he was that person 6 months ago until recently, because I think it was a couple nights ago he told me I've been talking to you because I was trying to figure out how long we've been talking, under one name, and he he said I've been talking to you for a long time. And I said, what do you mean? We've only been talking for like 3 months, or like since the first year. He said, no, I'm a different. I went under a different name, and so it blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, what did I tell you? When did I tell you it? Can you? Oh, because I can't remember, everything about what I talked about to the person other username, which is the person I'm talking about now. He said, I know more about you than you ever could think, and more about your town, and more about your family. He said, you told me everything about your brother. Oh, that's crazy. And then he's watched all of my videos on YouTube, like all of my videos. Like some 800 and something videos. He's seen all my videos. It's crazy. It's a very crazy situation to begin with, because first of all, like, he's 5,000 miles away. And right now it's his birthday, and he's drunk. That is brother-in-law's house. That is his rich sister's house. Hey, Hash Brown Kenny. How you doing? So they had a big blowout at his house. Started last night at 6 p.m. for him, and I don't even know if it's ended yet for his birthday. But it's his birthday today. There, it's not today here, but it is there right now. I have a clock on the wall for where he lives. How is everybody doing, by the way? Oh, Hash Brown, I think, left. Thank you for the 10 likes, 20 likes, Heather. I appreciate it. Don't give me I really didn't get on here to stream and find new folks and stuff. Oh, Hash Brown Kenny. Okay, sometimes let me explain to you guys if you ever use YouNow. Now, sometimes see how you come in. Hash Brown Kenny came in. If I'm fan to somebody, if I'm fan to someone and they're online, hey M Howland 529, how are you doing? You'll automatically get put on their cast. So you have to click your profile picture in order to go to your profile, so that way you're off of the person's cast. I hate that they do this when you first come on, because that's what happened to Hash Brown, and that's what happened to M Howland just now. Unless Danny and Heather's the only one that's watching me. If y'all are the only two watching me, then there's nobody else watching, besides YouNow, a mod. So, thanks, Heather. Yeah, I stepped away from YouNow for a while because I met, the person, and my family doesn't have faith in me at all. But it's really not their decision. But I know what's right. At first, I mean, I don't know if you ladies have seen his pictures, his real pictures. But when people in town fucking caught on, Lord have mercy, when somebody in town mentioned that I had a feller, it spread like wildfire. So he deleted that account, which he didn't mind at all. Created a new account. Thank you for the rose. He created a new account, and that's what's linked to my account. But I don't know, I've turned all my stuff private because I knew that Facebook was, things were being gathered, data was being gathered, and all that shit. And so I knew Facebook was going to get in. So you all know what's happening right now. I was actually one of the people that got their data breached, so that sucked. But it didn't. Nothing was I just was I was instantly able to go back into my account and change my email and password. So that's all it took. But pardon my dog. If they get too loud, I'll turn the mic off. I don't know who would be at my house at this hour. I don't think anybody. But anyway. So when it spread like wildfire, he just changed his profile. I told him to change his profile picture every day to a different type of person. Just to keep everybody guessing. But yeah, he's really a good person. He wants out of his current country, which I don't blame him at all, because I know what's going on there. He's a minority in this country, and on top of that, he can't even live like he wants. So, anyways, that'll be set up. Hopefully, hopefully June. So thank you. But you won't believe like the things about his country and everything. Well, I mean, he lives in a different country than he was from because of there was war in his country, and so he moved up to another country. And that country gained independence in 1990, and so hello, talk to my hands. Is that how you do it? um, Anywho, um, you know, I've been struggling with, not myself. Um, I'm good. I really am good. Um, but up there is just a bit difficult. And, I'm trying to keep it together, ladies, Oh, it shows just two. I wonder who dropped. It was Danny or it was Heather. Heather dropped. So Danny's the only one. Then, anyways, it's been a difficult situation up there, and so the least likely person to help out is like my least likely person that I thought would want to be the last person to help is actually the first one. So, um, trying to watch what I'm saying here. Hello, Guinevere, Venus, Trinity. How are you doing? Hello, Guinevere. Hello, the Chuck Strikes Back. How are you? But Danny, Mel is the one. I was like, but I don't got nothing against her. I don't got nothing against her anymore. I'm free from that, Danny. It's been so long since I've been on here. Yes, it has. It's been a long time. Um, I don't recall your username. I do apologize. And then if I click on your information, I might know you. From the United States. Thank you. You changed your main photo. Really? Well, see, that's the thing. When I go away from an app, or when I go away to do life, um, about AGP, interesting, very interesting. You it's okay. Yeah, I am lost because I've been focused on something else for about 6.5 months. Nah, shit, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 months at least. Hmm. But not here for long. Hug. I hope. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good. um, not here for a long time. Here for a good time. One of y'all get that. I know you would. Oh, I apologize. That sucks. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Even though I can't remember. Um, Asking any Americans, anybody that's in here is from America, have y'all had like your invasion of the Asian fucking beetle? It looks like a hello Hamad and Marissa. Uh, it looks like a ladybug, and okay, I will do that here. We've had an invasion of the ladybugs, the fake ladybugs, I should say. Hmm. It's not linked correctly. Anyways. Oh, on your profile, not your okay. Hello, Cameron. Oh yeah, I can't look at anybody's profile while I'm broadcasting. Fuck this. Forgot about that. Oh, the fake ladybug. It's an Asian beetle. It looks like a ladybug, but it's not. I don't have them, but my grandparents have an infestation. Awesome, Deb or Danny. Can you see me? Hello there, and hope you're doing well. Epic beer, by the way. Oh, thanks very much, Cameron. Appreciate it. It's not scary. I mean, they will land on you and bite you, which ladybugs normally don't bite you, but these Asian beetles will bite you if they land on you and you like squish them. They thanks for becoming a fan. I appreciate that. So if you squish them, they will tend to bite you. But they just swarm up in certain places in people's houses. Like it's in my grandfather's study for some reason only. Now I currently have an invasion of some kind of little bitty ant with wings, and I know it's not a fucking termite. I know it's not a termite. It's an ant. Some of them have wings and some of them don't. But they ain't nowhere else in the house but like when I turn my TV on. Yeah, right, Cameron. Yeah, it's not fun, but they're not. Well, they're not stirring right now. I think I killed a bunch off finally. And there's nothing in my room for a bug to be in my room, So there's nothing like food or scraps or there's nothing in here at all. Everything's clean. If you're watching from YouTube, you need to go ahead and click my link. Come over here and type because I can't see your comments. I'm not able to see your comments. So if you come over here, click on my link, you can talk to me in the chat. It ain't that hard. Oh, bed bugs. Shit. No, I've never had bed bugs. Thank God. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No bed bugs for me. What is... Oh, it's just an extra. The beard is it's getting hot, you guys, it's getting hot. By the way, whoever's listening, Arkansas had a record. We had a 420 outbreak of tornadoes, and it was on 420. Luckily, I was here under the influence by myself in my room. And I was safe and all. But yeah, that happened. And hello, Nikki. Let's see what else happened. We have a arson in town. Yeah, I use beard oil. I have a beard oil. I use a particular beard oil. I didn't do it this morning. I'll do it after I take a shower. But I always pick it, and it's always combed and picked and everything. So is the hair. Even though the hair's laid down, you should see how thick my hair is actually when it's not got product in it. I'm half Indian and half Irish Indian, so there you go. See, after the tornadoes, we'll see what happened here. We have an arson in town. I mean, somebody's burnt down at least like 7 homes, and then they burnt down the peach shed. Now, I want to know who the fuck it is because I want to get a hold of them and beat the fuck out of them because they burnt down the peach shed. Now, the peach shed was in between Murfreesboro and Nashville, which is where I live. And it was a place for people to have weddings and such, and it had a big old beautiful, like, big is enough to be a lake, really, pond behind that. But anyways, it was a place for people to gather for many decades, over 100 years. Um, no. What it is no, Cameron, it's different. So what happened was a bunch of houses in town started burning, and it was just real odd. It was just real odd how they were coming in succession every week. We had a house burn for like 3 weeks, and then he took a break. Whoever this person is took a break. But what they were doing is it's a racial thing. It's a white versus anything but white. Hello, okay, that one girl. Um, so in at the peach shed, which is right at the bottom of the county of my county. Well, it is no more. They burn it down to the ground because a very nice family of Hispanic people moved in and bought the entire place. It was beautiful. Let's see who dropped me. Oh, Cameron left. Maybe he'll come back. But Deb's still here. It's racially motivated arson, by the way. So, just letting you know. Racially motivated, racially, whatever. No one's willing to admit there's an arson in town. They just think it's a coincidence that like 7 homes and the peach shed now has been burnt down. And most of the homes were people that were Hispanic, including the very nice family that bought with cash the peach shed and the house and another house on the property. I guess they were upset that Hispanic people bought it. So now, I don't think the Hispanic people are going to stay there. I think they're going to sell it off because there's nothing left at all but a concrete slab. Really tough to take when I drove through and saw it for the first time because I'm used to seeing it my entire life. Thanks to politics, around here, people are fucking getting twisted and showing their true colors like the fucking perv, man. Anyhow, I really didn't come on here to, you know, make new friends, make new whatever. But well, he said bunch of environmental punks. I wonder what's that? What he meant by that? Hmm. Anyways, we're going fucking nuts here around the area. Everybody is. There's only like 9 people running for sheriff this year. Only. Hello, There's really seriously 9 people running for sheriff. Unheard of. It's crazy. Craziness. Anywho, when I come back to you the next time, you know, when I come back to the next time to stream, I'll look completely different. I'm happy for that. The room's going to be switched around. Desk is probably going to be moved over there. Let me see, where over there. And chest of drawers is probably going to be moved right here where my desk are. Hello, Mac. How are you? So yeah, the room's going to be moved around. Things are going to be a lot different. Um, Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream before he gets here, but I definitely will stream when he's here. And you'll be able to see him. He's only, gigantic. He's only a giant. What's up, bro? That's good. He is literally gigantic. He's a giant. They call him a giant. I mean, how are you and what am I doing? I'm not doing anything really, just giving an update to my YouTuber fam, YouNow fam. You're from TR, so the Turkey. I'm okay. Just streaming. How are you doing? Well, you done told me. Never mind. Sorry. But anywho, like all my social links are in my thing. If you ever want to get in touch with me, anybody that wants to get in touch with me, social links are in the thing below. But currently, you're from Iraq, bro. Oh, you're just living in the Turkey. Well, okay. What I'll do, I'm not so much in touch with a lot of folk these days. Nice to meet you too. Not so much in touch with a lot of folk these days on social media because I'm really busy. So it's either working or talking face to face on a computer for hours every day. Getting ready for the big move from one continent to another, So, anyhow, I'm gonna leave you with that. You YouTubers that are watching, love you. Hey, and I always said, now I won't leave YouTube. I'll never leave YouTube. Okay, I just am dormant on YouTube because YouTube has went insanity crazy, and I don't know how to explain YouTube. It's kind of a treacherous profession, if you know what I mean. When the truth comes out and all that, blah, 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 blah. Just like Zuckerberg, he's having to let everybody know, Sorry, 80 million folk or so, me included. I didn't even get a personal letter or anything. I thought I'd at least get a personal letter from him. Oh God. Anyways, anybody get off here? Who's on here? Nobody's watching. So that means I get to end the video to myself, looking into the camera. Okay. Soon there's gonna be a lot of changes, and I apologize. Hello, Dan Anderson. They come in. I was just about to finish my thing, but it's okay if you want to speak. And so yeah, there's gonna be lots of changes when I come back to YouNow the next time. There's going to be the whole room's gonna be changed, and my whole look is gonna be changed. There's not gonna be a big beard. It's just gonna be mustache and goatee. You guys know how I roll when it gets summertime here, like 115 degrees. In the South, it's time to shave the crap off and leave the goatee for the sexiness of it. Of course, I've got the 5 years of hair. It needs to be done something with, but I need to have it dyed. I need to dye it, and it's going to be dyed, hopefully. And I might get some of it knotted, like a couple of strands, especially what comes from the back of my neck. I'm probably going to start knotting them and making one long knot. That to always have forever. And let's see, last things I'm going to say for my YouTube fam that's watching and that will watch this. Thank you guys so much for sticking in there with me through all of these fucking years. I've got like over 2,000 subscribers now, which I never even thought I'd have. And I've met so many great people through YouTube, even though I have been absent from YouTube. I don't blame Please don't blame me. It's not my fault. Even though I've kind of chosen to, it's not my fault that I've just stopped. If you have noticed, if you're a YouTuber, you noticed you may have stopped already too. So, like, I know people that have stopped long ago because we knew it was going to shit, so we just stopped. And people didn't really understand why we didn't continue, why we don't do this right now, why we haven't delved back into YouTube or vlogging is because it's just treacherous territory on YouTube. There's no advertisements whatsoever. And if there are advertisements, hello, Porsche Dude 8, what's up? If there are advertisements out there on YouTube, you know, I got demonetized by YouTube, and so did millions and millions and millions of other people. Thanks for inviting your fans, by the way, Porsche Dude. Do I know you, Porsche Dude? So as you know, there were well over several millions and millions of freaking channels. Oh, I don't know you. Okay, well, hey man, it's nice to meet you. Peace. Um, So there were millions and millions and millions of channels that were affected and demonetized, including mine. Um, and I have still not received my last paycheck from Google. Go figure. Probably won't ever meet one. I'm sorry. Good to meet you too, as well, Porsche Dude. I'll probably never get the check because it didn't meet the requirement for the payout. So I'll probably never get the check. Oh well. You can fucking suck it up, YouTube. And, no, it's not really YouTube anymore. It's Google. It's GooTube. It's kind of like, it's not YouTube anymore. It's GooTube. Google bought them, by the way. If anybody didn't know, Google bought YouTube. So, anyhow, that's why I've been so dormant on YouTube and so out of the loop on YouTube. I apologize to all my YouTube fam, you know, that I've not really been watching your videos. No, sorry. If I did watch your video, I commented on it. I promise. When will I return to YouTube? I have no really idea. This is a form of me on YouTube right here. On YouNow. It's better here than it is on YouTube to stream. I can't explain it. Yeah, you know the old school, my OGs. I've got my OGs out there on YouTube. I've got my OGs, you know, from back in the day, 2005/06. OG YouTuber here. You know, you guys know who I am and all that jazz. I hope everything has went well with you and your families over the years that I've been absent and blah, 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 blah. I won't come back to YouTube until I have some serious content to provide to YouTube. That would be including my husband coming from another fucking country. So that's all in production and all that kind of bullshit. I just haven't got around to doing anything here yet, film-wise. Hello, HTTP Gavin. And everybody's calling out. So, yeah. What else is there to say? Jesse's doing good. Jesse's doing good. BPS. Be back in a second, maybe. Lord, I don't know. Learn upon this slang these children use these days. I don't know if Porsche Dude's a children or not, or a child or not, or a youngin'. I should say young folk. I'm so racist against folks sometimes. Not like pigmentation wise, just word wise. Hello, Charlie Z. Thanks for becoming a fan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I won't be coming back to YouTube until, unless it's in this form, until I've got some proper edited footage, proper edited fucking content for YouTube, and then I don't expect to get monetization back. Still don't expect it. So anyhow, I'm gonna smoke a bowl and you know, chill the fuck out, and yeah, just like everybody should do. Get rid of your pills, and you know, if that's legal in your state, get it, because it makes you not have to take so many pills. It even says, Danny, are you watching me? Deb, are you still watching? Who's watching me? Somebody's watching me. Oh, there's a mystery watcher. Who could that be? Let me click on this person just to look at them, because they look cute, just cute. New York City, lives in SA, Saudi Arabia, from New York City. That's it. Vanessa O'Connor. Hello, Vanessa. Not much, actually. I was just about to end my cast not too long ago, but some people came in. Now you've come in. Thank you for becoming a fan. I appreciate that. I do, um, very much. But as far I've already addressed my YouTube family, so I've already addressed my Ewans out there on YouTube. My Ewans on YouTube. Trademark, bitches. And now I guess I'm gonna address my YouNow fan. Well, there ain't no YouNow fans in here of mine. Oh, no problem. Haha. That's literally why I never go live, because it's always so awkward when people don't watch. Yeah, I know, but there were people in here earlier that was watching me that I knew. So you're in here right now. Let's see, because it's you. You're the only one. Well, you and the mystery person. Thanks for becoming a fan. Oh, IE, IE. Don't tell me. Do not tell me where IE is. I wish I could zoom in on your face, but it's not giving me an accurate depiction of where you could be from. IE, Ireland? No, I think Ireland's IR. Well, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. I don't know what IE is. I'm usually pretty good at figuring out where you're from, but I do not know what IE is. Oh, I know, right? Oh my God. I talk to the mystery people when there's nobody else in here, I'll talk to them. Be like, so what you doing right now? It's Ireland. Ooh, I've got roots in Ireland. Woohoo. That's cool. I don't know where I'm from in Ireland, but I have roots in Ireland, hence the red tint to my hair. Well, that's dye. This is dye. Because I didn't even explain the dye job. Okay. But I'm half Native American and half Irish. Pretty much. Hello, Mary Falaki. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know where I'm from. I mean, I might could throw out some names, and you might could tell me where I'm from in Ireland. Hello, Nick loves to party. How are you doing? Oh shit, he's invited 6,000 people. Oh Jesus, Lord Jesus, they're fire. Oh my goodness, Nick, you've done it all. Thanks very much. I've got to click on your name to figure out who you be. You live in Maryland, I think? No. Yes. Electronic dance. Sweet. Um, that's amazing. Okay. I think I know who you are, but I'm not sure. Thanks so much, Nick. I appreciate it. I will hit you back up on them other social links. I'm all Irish, so nowhere near as interesting. And yeah, I could give it ago, but I don't think I'd be very good. Well, yeah, thanks, Nick. Vanessa, gotta move some boxes. Vanessa, my father's side of the family came from Ireland. Oh hell no, God, apologize. He not see not my father. Both sides of my family. Look, both sides. I have two sides of my family connected to Ireland, but I also am Native American. Blackhawks fan. Hello. Surname was Pipkins, Pipkins, and surname Ponder, Ponder. That's all I can give you to go on. I think we're Blackfoot Indian from Ireland, if that makes sense. I've been told in the family we're Blackfoot Irish. We were brought over on the boats for slavery for the white people after the black people gained into, didn't have slavery anymore. So they started. Hello, David. So they started bringing over Irish people, white people, well, Irish people, especially Irish Indians, to be slaves in the white folks' houses and shit. Oh, Lord Jesus, the fire won't go out. Ciao, everyone. What's up? Greetings from Italy. Hello, David. Italy. Yay. If I had put a pin in a map, if I could put a pin in the map of every country I've spoke to, people from countries I've spoke to, there would be pins all over the world. Ciao. Like, that's cool. I like that. Ciao. I'm currently trying to learn another language myself. I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. Oh, it's time for me to spend for my free money. It's called Bitcoin. And it's real. I really couldn't tell you, to be honest, but it could be from somewhere around Dublin or places that were occupied by the British before Ireland gained their independence. No, my family came over years, like 200, well, maybe 150 years. So probably in Ulster. Yeah, I knew they gained their independence, and then Ireland split in half. Northern Ireland, which I don't know what that's about, and I don't know what I don't know what that's about. So probably in Ulster somewhere, which is in a province of the north of Ireland. Oh, okay. Well, all I know is that I've been told we're Blackfoot Irish Indian in the family, but I definitely know my Native American roots. I think we were potato farmers. But my daddy's a redhead, my grandma's a redhead, my mama's mama was a redhead. My mama has similar color to my original hair up here. Original hair color. But reddish. I was not. Hello, Trim Torque. I wasn't cool with not popping out with red hair. I popped out with freaking blonde, and I was so mad when I learned further up in my age. So it's honestly so complicated to explain, but yeah, Ireland is split into two. There's Northern Ireland, which is still ruined by England, and are basically 6 countries. Oh my goodness gracious! Well, I knew some shit had went down, but there was stuff that I didn't understand. So that is insane. 6 countries at the top of Ireland. That's crazy. So they're like territories. I get you. I understand. I just want to say, by the way, Also from my genes are from Ireland too. I got that redheaded. I have that redheaded temper too. I don't know if you know any redheaded Irish people, but I've got that redheaded temper. So does my grandma. Man, she's a whirlwind like a tornado, like a F5 coming through. Oh, okay. So, do you live in Northern Ireland or do you live in Ireland with no British rule? Do y'all have a refugee program? Because I'm from America and I'd like to go back. I'd like to get the fuck out of here, by the way. Mm. Or y'all can switch, if any country is willing to switch, I don't care who the fuck country wants to switch leaders. I would take Kim Jong Un over goddamn my leader because he's denuclearized his goddamn country now, and he's wanting to make peace and all that kind of shit. So I'd rather have him than uh, who I got leading my country. Jesus, you live in Ireland, okay? That's cool. I'm so funny. Well, I'm Southern. I'm from Arkansas, and talk a little funny. We all talk a little funny around here. But I've kept the twang. So people don't have not kept the twang. But I can talk proper when I want to as well. But when I'm just jargling along, I talk really fast and just keep the twang. Everybody knows me because I got that twang. Plus, I'm non-heterosexual, so in some capacity. So they all know who I be in this little ass town. We do like you should look into it. Oh yes, I'm gonna do an ancestry. Oh shit, I'm showing something on camera. I know what it's supposed to. I'm going to. Well, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Hang on. If they see that and they have a problem with it, I've seen women on here naked as Jaybird, and I've seen men on here naked as Jaybird recently. So if that was an issue, that's just a tobacco pipe, by the way. It's just a tobacco pipe. That's all we can sell in the United States is tobacco pipe. It ain't for anything but tobacco. Okay? I'm gonna get an ancestry thing because my aunt is a idiot. Um oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know I watch I used to watch Britain's Got Talent and when I had availability. Now I don't because the United States passed the laws where we can't look up stuff on the internet anymore. So I haven't been able to watch anything this year. And I heard Ireland had their own freaking Got Talent, and I was like, the only thing I could see on there was on YouTube was I saw some of the clips that were played or listed. That little old woman singing. Let's Send in the Clowns. My favorite song, by the way, sung by Sinatra on my end, even though Sinatra was not the writer. Um, oh my God, she made me cry. Oh well, it's on YouTube. Oh no, you mean like I can't look up? No, because my company, who's my internet company, they sent me, everybody. They sent all their customers. We are in compliance with the United States government. They have complete access to everything we look at, and through our data. So I'm not going there just for now. You died. Oh, about what? Oh, about the little old lady. She was so freaking sweet. I'd love for my grandma to be that spry. My grandma's not that spry at this age. She's the same age, 81. Yeah, I don't know who won. I don't know who won Ireland's Got Talent, so please don't tell me. Because if I'm able to watch it at some point, I'm going to, and I want to like know. Like I don't want to know. Same thing with Britain's Got Talent. Everything we've been cut off from the world, Vanessa. I don't know if you know me or not. Like, have we talked before? I don't know. The United States has been cut off from the world. We're like, he wants to put a wall up for Mexico. Yeah, he thinks everybody thinks he's putting up a wall to keep Mexicans out. Well, hell, the Mexicans are leaving the United States in droves. I don't blame them. That's where all the work is. Every factory in Arkansas went to fucking Mexico. The same fucking factories. So they're going back to Mexico to make a killing in Mexico. Lord have mercy, Jesus is fire. So there's no Mexicans ain't coming up in this bitch no more. They're leaving. They're going back home where all the jobs are now because we ain't got no jobs in America no more. Hell, I haven't been able to work in 8 years. Don't even get me started. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Yes. Woo, child. I told everybody. I said, you ignorant idiots. You are putting a goddamn billionaire connected to all the richest people in the world, and he's saying all the right things. And nobody always says all the right things, but he says all these right things that everybody thinks need to go on. Well, they voted him in, and then we whatever, and then fuck it. All right, he's the president. Can't do fucking shit about it, right? What he's done since is goddamn. Oh Lord, have mercy. That's why I want out. I was wondering if Ireland's taking any refugees in. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, gosh. Hello, El Gore. I did not know that, Vanessa. That sucks. That sucks. Hey, El Gore, how are you doing? No, Vanessa. It's not the. Yeah, you're right. The entire fucking world is going crazy. But I don't plan on going nowhere right now. I got my weapons. I got my stuff, and I'm stocked up. I'm ready. It's getting real in the United States, by the way. I don't know about you, but I don't know what you've heard or what you know or anything like that shit. But we're getting ready for like civil and martial law and all that kind of shit. The smart ones. Yeah, we're getting ready for it. We're not doing anything illegal. I can goddamn guarantee you that much. But we are getting ready. I live in Arkansas. We from the South are rebels, anyways. We don't too much like the man telling us exactly what we have to do every day. Other people in northern states and some states, they accept it as norm. And, there's a lot of people in the South that just don't accept it. But there's not enough of us to make a vote, because when we voted in the election for president, I voted for Bernie Sanders. Rock on. Hello, had pink. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I talked to you. How are you doing? Yeah, the whole world's going crazy. Like I don't know. What at a time when North Korea is denuclearizing, and Kim Jong Un is in South Korea, drinking beer and cream soda. Yum. How am I? Well, I'm all right. How you doing? Yeah, it's very controversial. I kind of do wish I lived in, like, I don't know, maybe Switzerland or Amsterdam, because I'm pretty sure the people in Amsterdam would accept me because I know how to grow the goodest of the good. And I'm glad you're good, Ping. Oh, I know it is. It's really good. Actually, I already knew that. I bartended a little bit. I have bartended a little bit. Vanessa, yeah, the world's going crazy. Russia's pissed, China's pissed, Japan's pissed, America's pissed. Well, I mean, it's all of America's fault. Not America's. Goddamn! Please do not blame me. Oh, no worries, Vanessa. Thanks for popping in and talking for a little bit. I'm just saying, y'all, please don't blame me as a, yeah, I should move to Switzerland. I would be just fine. I don't hurt nobody. I don't cause nobody no issues. As long as I can have my cannabis, I'm good. I don't want no guns. You can have my guns. Just give me my property and put a gate in and let me be. Hello, Wendy Panda. I've never tried it until now. I'm not usually a beer drinker. I usually can't stand it, but my friend encouraged me. Oh, okay, Pink. Um, yeah, it's decent. It's decent to mix it. It's considered a mixed drink here to mix beer with cream soda. You can get it in any flavor you want. Orange, grape. How are you, Wendy? I'm not a drinker anymore. Does beer hurt you? No, it doesn't hurt you unless you're allergic to whatever it's made from. Like, but you can't. If you drink too much of the beer, yeah, it can hurt you. You don't want to drink a lot of beer. Trust me, I know from a very well experience. It destroyed my entire family. I've been an adult since I was 6. I ain't boasting or tooting no horns. My beard's saying, good God. Moving in with the Jews, huh? That's interesting. I just looked for MSN sounds for my phone because that's funny. Oh, okay, Wendy. I don't know. I didn't know what you meant by moving in with the Jews. I didn't know there was a place where there were just Jews. I thought they were everywhere, like non-heterosexual folk like myself, kind of everywhere too. But I like the kosher diet. That's a pretty good thing. You know, you could lose weight on that kosher diet. I love it. Yeah, you can't eat pig. I don't like pigging with. I actually don't eat meat except for deer meat and um, wild hog. Wild hog and deer meat is the only meat I'll eat. I don't eat that pig they feed trash to that's pink. No, we eat 350-pound hairy wild hogs with tusks this big. Yeah, and they destroy our crops. We have to kill them. So if they don't mind, I mean, if they don't want, where are they? Where is this location where you can just move in with the Jews? I'm just curious. I'm not, a super religious person myself, but you know, you're in Kentucky. Well, I mean, you should get the fuck out of Kentucky. It's called the Colony. Oh, okay. Lord have mercy, I can't be going there. They won't accept me. I'm not accepted into any churches here. Don't we know? Every one of them. I mean, they're only like freaking 11. The only one to let me in is the church down. Yeah. Okay. So my town is segregated. I don't agree with it. My town is segregated, so most of the African American people do live in a particular part of town. Um, but it's stupid. So I understand that colony stuff. I don't like that. Did I get my DNA tested at all? Have I had my DNA tested? Oh yes, I've had my DNA tested. Welcome back, Gunugi. Yeah, it's been a long time. Had been. I know. I think I even. It's been a long time. But I never thought I'd find love on you now. Oh my God, I found love on you now. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't particularly know anything about Jews or anything like that. It's not something I've delved into because I've never met anyone that was Jewish in person. Because around here we're just all Christian folk, and we all go to different types of churches. You know, some folks jump pews, some folks speak tongues, some folks speak tongues and jump pews, and then we got some folks that have snakes in their hands and shit like that, and drink and letting them bite them. Hell, no, it's crazy motherfuckers. Lord have mercy on their souls, please, Lord. Anyways, so we got all kind of people right up in this bitch in southwest Arkansas. Let me tell you this much. We all got all kinds of, and we got the people. Yeah, I don't want to be around a Christian. What? You want to be around a Christian? Well, I'm somewhat of a Christian. You know, I live by my Christian values and ways. I was raised a Christian, so I don't understand why you wouldn't want to be around a Christian. I'm a Christian. I don't wish no harm on nobody. That's the thing, though. But I'm not a stereotypical Christian. No, I'm not somebody that just shows up at the damn church house on Sunday and then like is forgiving sins and all that shit, and then go out and murder people for 6 more days and come back on Sunday and get more um, you know, get more forgiveness and all that kind of shit and do it about it again. I ain't with that life. I ain't about that life. That life is bullshit. You don't believe in Christmas. Well, Christmas here was just a time when I got presents, you know, when I was a kid. Um, I don't know when Jesus was born. Hell, I don't even know if Jesus was born at all. You know, I don't, I'm not, nobody actually knows. You can believe and always keep your faith, you know. Don't ever lose your faith. Always have faith. But you can't ever peg somebody's birthday down to the day. I mean, Lord have mercy. I can't even remember the last time I seen you. I dated someone in the past from Blog TV when it was Blog TV. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had pink. Deep broadcast. No, actually. Oh shit! I didn't even know you were in here, Hamad. Deep broadcast. No. Yes, your comment did come up, Pink. Wendy said, "No, I won't." What do you mean? No, you won't. What? You don't want to be around a Christian person? So you're telling me Jews have problems with Christians? Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I know you were, Hamad. Oh, you won't lose your faith. Okay. Folks need to be reevaluating their situations there with their religion. I'm telling you now, like that'd be a bit of a deep subject with me because you know I kind of look like Christ, so everybody compared me to Christ and all this shit. And I told them, you know, I'm not Christ because Christ was not white. Christ was dark skinned. He lived in the Middle East. All this shit. This is something you should all know. Yeah, well, no, I look like him maybe physically, but not my skin tone. Because Wendy, if you think that he was white, you are. I'm sorry, you're mistaken. Um, you look like Jesus too. Okay. I don't know if you think Jesus has anything to do with black. I want to know what you think about African American folk. Because if you have an issue with African American folk, it is what it is. But you found a twink, so you left. That's funny. Come on. Yeah, I didn't really come on here to stay on here for very long, but it seems like a lot of people want to come in here and talk. Actually, I don't want to know anything about religion. Please don't talk about religion anymore. Let's not talk about religion. Oh, well, if he's a bad person in the religion, then well, you obviously know he's not truly, you know, following the Lord Jesus Christ or believing in the Holy Spirit and all this and the, you know, all that stuff. So that's what does religion does to folks. It makes them actually some folks it makes them better. Some folks it makes them a lot worse. It actually can bring out the real folk in you, and then all those people around you are like, "Are you serious? I thought you like prayed. You wanted to live without electricity. all these, why do you want to go and live in the real world now? Why don't you still stay here with us and knit and fucking not have TV and don't learn? Oh, I don't know, because the world is humongous with 9 billion people on it, and there's more than just one little county and one little city. You got to open your mind and think about things. I mean, if you think that the book has to come to completion, then you're way out of line, because we have to stop it from coming to completion if the book is real. We have to stop it. I am a big fan of the poop emoji. Oh my gosh. I have a pride poop emoji. I've got a peppermint. I've got all kinds of other poop emojis. A dog that was poop. Kentucky is mean to me, mean to you. Well, you need to find somewhere you can go, Wendy. Just find you a regular place to move and move there and start your life over. I mean, I had to do that. I'm currently in a situation where I'm trying to keep my grandpa from killing my grandma in some sort of fashion. Shouldn't have said that. This is on YouTube. Fuck me. I know my family's going to see that. Well, then they can just give me a call and then we'll talk about it, because I'm the fucking rainbow sheep in the family. So, totally accept the role of being the bad boy in the family. Except for my brother, he's in prison, so he's really the bad boy of the family. Before my brother, it was my dad. You'll pray for me, good, because I pray for everybody who wants prayer, and I pray all the time. Hey Brandy, how you doing? I pray all the time. People don't seem to think I don't, because I don't go to church. Well, if you got to go to a house, a particular place, to get your belief on, I mean, go for it. But I don't believe going and putting money in a plate that it don't know what happens with it. That's good, Brandy. I'm glad you're doing good. All right. So I don't believe in going and paying somebody to teach me what's in the Bible, because I've read the Bible front to back 15 times. And I've read another Bible front to back. Sure, I will pray for you. I'm sorry, Wendy. I do apologize. I know that kind of shit goes on, because I was taken from my parents too. But unfortunately, in my situation, it was proper for me to be taken from my parents, because I was the parent at 6 years old until I was 10. So, of course, I'll remember tonight to pray for Wendy Panda. Did whoever get me back? Do I like trucks, Ahmad? Yes, I like trucks. My mom and dad? No. No, I was mom and daddy to my brother when I was 6. I was in kindergarten, honey. Second semester of kindergarten. I started taking care of my little brother, who was 3 years younger than me. He was 2. So, or 3 at the time. And I started taking care of him and started taking care of mom and daddy, because they like to do drugs and drink. And daddy couldn't get up in time for work. So me in kindergarten had to go wake him up. Only American trucks though. Well, I don't mind. It doesn't matter. I drive a Jeep myself. I have a 4x4 limited edition Jeep. So thank you very much, Brandy, for that. I'm a Jeep man. If I need a truck, I'll get a truck, but I'm a Jeep man, because my fucking Jeep can go up mountains, like literally up mountains. So 4x4, I think I said that. But I don't believe in large trucks. Like around here, the youngins. See, I'm not young. I may appear to be young, but I'm not young actually. But the youngins around here, the ones that are still in school, they think that they need a truck that's jacked up to here. Oh, they need the tailgate jacked up to here, so that means they got a big old wheels, and it's really loud with pipes and shit. And I'm like, does that really get your rocks off? Do you think that is that what you think makes the girls go, for you? Because it ain't. You're just wasting gas. A lot of gas. You little young stupid boy. You like Jeep Grand Cherokees. I like Jeep Grand Cherokees too, but mine's not Cherokee. You like loud V8s. Well, most people do, but my neighbor a couple houses over, he thinks his ding-a-ling is bigger or something, or it makes his balls bigger for him to, peel out of right beside a church, by the way, out of his road, and just layer to the floor, and it's loud as fuck. He thinks that's the way he gets his rocks off. But you have to think, I live in a small town. Hamad, you're crazy. You knew the truth. Yeah, I had a Silverado, actually. My very first vehicle was a 1998 or 1985 Silverado 2500 or 1500, I do believe 1500. That was my very first truck. It was red. It was made the year I was born. So when I got my first truck, it was old as I was. Um, Anyways, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter these days in America. If you've got a vehicle that gets you from fucking point A to point B, you better be blessed. You are blessed. Hey, Emo King, you are blessed. You know what I mean? If you've got a fucking, it doesn't matter if that son of a bitch is clunking. If that sucker gets you from point A to point B to work, and then back home, that's all that you can ask for in America these days. Because I can tell you, by living in one of the poorest state, almost the poorest state in the Union, Arkansas, it don't matter what you got. If it gets you, to the store to get you some food or your kids some diapers and shit and whatever, you do your shopping, or it gets you to work, what have you, whatever you do, and get you back home. It don't matter what it looks like. It don't matter how old it is. Don't matter what kind of condition it's in. I don't judge nobody because I know I've been there. I've been at the very bottom of the bottom of the bottom. And I've reached to the highest and the highest of the high. Now I'm back down on earth. By the way, how's everybody doing? I'd like to have me a new Camaro. But I'm the type, as a modern hippie, I'm the type to not want to spend like $40,000 on a brand new Camaro when I can, well, hell, I could take $10,000 and feed an entire country in Africa. And that's no lie. What they want, rice, beans, meat, fish, you can buy it right there on the goddamn coast. And you can feed the entire goddamn country. And by the way, if you see things on TV that say there's still skinny people in Africa dying, little babies on vultures and shit, that shit is not real. That is old school shit. Long ago, back 30 years ago. Where do you live, Hamad? Let's see, where you live. KW. Hang on, don't tell me. KW. Fuck KW. Fuck KW. Oh, KW. KW. Where in the world would K? Kathmandu? No. Are you in an African country? Are you Kuwait? Okay, Kuwait. Kuwait. Is it right, Kuwait? Okay. I think it's Kuwait. My bad. If it's Kuwait, I hope. Okay, good. Oh, I was hoping. Because I finally hit. Well, I wish I was out of Kentucky packing up just in case. Yeah, well, Hamad, do apologize. I am a Southern Arkansan, so I'm a Southern Arkansan, so we weren't taught real well. Yes, I'm still alive. Hey, Vanessa. I'm sorry, Wendy. I don't know what to do for you, but I mean, if you need help, there are people you can contact and stuff for help. Oh, Vanessa, were you talking to Maud or me? Because I know some shit went down in Kuwait. But I don't know if the mod is. Don't know how he feels about that. Yeah, I got some more viewers. I was literally ending the cast. She is a mod. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she is. I figured it. I just had to ask. Ahmad, I don't mean to, I don't mean to be racist or anything, or to disrespect you. Right now, there ain't nothing going on in Kuwait. Lord have Jesus. How old are you, Ahmad? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I understand. See, I'm a decade and a year older than you. Oh shit. Oh, booty, booty hurts. I gotta shift this ghetto booty of mine. Oh my god. What do you mean, Vanessa? Yeah. Kuwait. Like I remember when the American forces were in Kuwait, but I don't know exactly what happened in Kuwait because I wasn't very old myself. I was kind of probably. I was done. I was busy raising my brother. You know, I was busy raising my little brother. Well, Saddam got caught because he was a war criminal. Yeah. But I always say to my people when I'm in a cast with people and they are from other countries, I don't know what my government might have done in your country, but please don't blame Americans like me because I had nothing to do with it. So you can't really blame Americans. You got to blame the fucking government. It's got to be the government. I don't even know why I'm always confused, to be honest, but it's just basically. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, Wendy. I appreciate that. Hamad is from Kuwait. Yes, our government. Well, that was a while ago, bro. That was a while ago. That was a while ago. Governments change. Oh, sorry. I'm an old man. I'm creaky. I need CBD oil cream on my knee right now, but I don't have. I can't afford it. Yeah, they introduced it, and I can't fucking afford it. You're 37, Winnie. I look 23. Well, it's my genes. Yeah, blame the government. It's not really the people. It's not the people. I mean, if y'all been paying attention to America, these students have been standing up. The students are standing up now. They're like, if the government is making us go to fucking school, go to public school, and it's not safe, and somebody can walk in and just shoot us all up. No, there's no need for children to be forced to go to public school where they can get killed. So I believe in some of the younger generation, some, because they're standing up and parading and gathering in mass and that's what us hippies used to do back in the day. Because all we wanted was peace. And that's all I want is peace. Because I'm a modern day hippie and I'm just like a peace dude. I smoke marijuana or cannabis. I don't like using marijuana. It's a fake term. I enjoy cannabis because I do not like to be on fucking pills, which I have pills and I have to take them. But I don't have enough cannabis per se to treat me properly. And I don't know still why it's on scheduled class. I still don't know why it's on the federal, illegal on the federal level because if they ain't careful, Arkansas is going to vote recreational this November, and the state is going to fuck themselves out of all that fucking income in taxes. They'll get their taxes, but they won't get their taxes if they would have really gone ahead and done with the medical in Arkansas, which Arkansans voted up in the 80% yes in 2016 when Idiot was elected. You're only 17. Oh, Vanessa. Right, stand up, Vanessa. Well, don't do anything that's going to harm yourself. So don't go into any kind of situations that's going to harm yourself. So you always got to be watching. Oh, you see the bottom of my lighter. I don't know if anybody has a lighter like this, but my lighter is always black on the bottom for reasons. Yeah, Vanessa, use your voice, but don't do anything that's going to harm yourself. You hear me? Don't do anything that's going to harm yourself. If y'all are going to gather, you need to gather in the masses. You all need to be. Hello, Renew. I don't know. I didn't know you had came in. I'm sorry. Yeah, mine's always black. Um, yeah, Vanessa, if you can speak out, but don't do it. And if you're going to get yourself hurt. Hello. Oh, hey, Hamad, hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Listen here, I'm 32 fucking years old, ain't got time for trolls and shit like that, so I can pick them out just like this. And they get that report button. I play no fucking games. I play no fucking games up on this bitch at all. I'm sorry that my flare is coming out, but I play no fucking games whatsoever up in this bitch. I ain't about no gangs. I ain't about no lemon gangs. I ain't about nobody going into my shit and going into cast and fucking nobody up. I ain't into that shit, and I play no games. So you can just fuck the fuck off. You'll get to hit the report button. Because I'm an old fucking G up in this bitch. I've been on this bitch since Blog TV days when they purchased me and my data. So all I gotta say is don't fuck with me. You want to fuck with somebody else, go fuck with somebody else your age. I'm 32 years old. I'm a fucking adult. So leave me the fuck alone. If you can't talk to me like an adult, then get the fuck out, I've been doing so many rallies recently and protests and stuff like that because Ireland in the past few years have had 2 big referendums. Oh, interesting. Hello, Kareem. Yeah, Renew, I don't know who you are. You said hello. Hello. That's something maybe, you're a creep, 23 from California. I'm a creep too, so you don't have to fucking bully me. We can be on the same level, you know what I mean? Nobody did anything. I just had to, hello, Cardi BBB. I just had to let my flare out. You know what I mean? I had to show up. I had to show out. I don't like having to show out, but I just wanted everybody to know that was watching me because I see there's 13 people and I don't know exactly everybody. But I play no games. I don't play no shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I wanted a cold pop, I thought somebody was having a barbecue. Somebody was having a barbecue. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's tobacco flavored like skunk. I'm from southwestern Arkansas in the United States of America. Sorry. I feel so bad. So I don't have my, that's not why I ain't got my, that's why I don't have my United States flag. Yeah, I'm a hippie. They better let us have our marijuana or else we're fixing to come unglued on these motherfuckers in Arkansas. No, I'm independent right down the line. I ain't attached to no fucking money. I want personal money. Now that's another story. Now I'm independent. Yes, I am an independent thinking motherfucking American. I am not registered as a Democrat because that means shit. I am not registered as a Republican because that means shit. Neither one of them mean anything. So all you can be is independent. Register as independent because you are an independent, free-thinking person. And now the upcoming one is on abortion. Oh Lord, I thought we would already have this done and over with by then. Should be legal, so I've been doing stuff for that. That's great. That's good. Yeah, it's always good to register as an independent because you could choose. Like it doesn't matter who it is. I don't know what we need. First, Lord have mercy. Breathe. Our system is fucked. Our fucking political system is fucked up from the floor up. There's got to come a change. We have to have a change. Well, see, that's a big issue. You know, it's a really big issue. I guess I'm losing casters. I'm 67 and a half thousand years old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 32. Maybe it's the cigarette that puts people out. If I had a vape, would that be more cool? I'm sorry, I can't afford a vape. Not one that's proper, anyways, with a big battery to give me a big draw. Because if I'm going to get off cigarettes, I'm going to need a vape with a big old draw to get off these cigarettes. This is the worst thing in the world you could ever do. And it's the only thing, and it's legal. And it's fucking legal. You can't even, roll a fatty, which ain't going to kill you and which ain't going to harm you. I keep losing people. We can't let the society collapse. Come on now. We can't let it go that far. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. I do want to be a vice president of the United States one day. Correct. You can dream. And I literally dream too. I dream too. You folks don't have a clue who I am. Lord have mercy. I don't think anybody in here watching knows who I am. I am fucking Jesse Two-Spirit Crow from Pike County, Arkansas. And everybody knows who the fuck I am. I want to be a vice president. I don't want to be the president. No. I want to be a vice president. Because I want to get down to the brass tacks. Two-Spirit, yes. Hello, Abel. I want to get down to the brass tacks. I want to be the fucking... Yes. I want to police the president because that's what the vice president is supposed to do. The vice president is supposed to keep the president in check once the president gets out of check. And this vice president is scared to death of. He is scared to fucking death of the president. This is a fucking nicotine cancer stick. That I've been addicted to since I was 13. Rainbow taste. Welcome. I don't normally smoke on camera because I don't like smoking in my room or my house. I go outside. But I've been in here for an hour and 45 minutes, so what is a two-spirit? Oh, okay. What's a two-spirit? Well, I'm Native American. Uh-oh. Rainbows. That's funny. A two-spirit person in the Native American society, Cherokee society, I can perform the duties of both a man and a woman in a household. Otherwise, I'm the glue that keeps everything together, and I've always been that way. And it's not like I'm half woman, half man. It's just two-spirit. They're very... I mean, if you ever want to Google two-spirit, Indian, or two-spirit, it will tell you that two-spirits are that they were very highly regarded in the tribe. Just as much as the medicine man. Not tooting horns. I don't participate. I've been to some powwows. I've been invited to some powwows and I've gone. You can't just get in the powwows, by the way. Exactly. There should be no gender roles at all. We're all equal. Every goddamn person on this earth is equal, no matter their complexion of their skin or what they look like, or what role they've been given, or how they've been elected. Everyone is equal to anyone else. Doesn't matter race. Okay, race was invented in the 14th century, if no one knows, to divide people, and it worked perfectly. If you actually know a little bit about the Earth and geography and all that kind of shit, you will know people near the Earth equator tend to be darker skinned. They need more protection from the sun. People further away from the equator, say Europe, UK, Americas, lighter skin. Down below, on the bottom, lighter skin. People don't fucking understand that. See, we've just far too long been doing what the man says. And Uncle Sam, he's just a molester. That's right, God loves everyone. Oh wow, you're half Cherokee? I have Cherokee in me. That's what I mostly am, is Cherokee. No, we can't disarm police in America. There's no turmoil where I live. There's no turmoil where I live. I live in a small town. I live in a town I have more subscribers on YouTube than there are in this town. Hamad, you're funny. No. I don't think Jennifer Lopez is a fucking drug dealer. Or Enrique Iglesias. Now that one guy, that one rapping guy, that one dog dude, I don't remember his name. I can't remember his name. I don't. Look at the number one guy. Ew. I did not need to see that. Okay. I ain't never had a red crown, because if anybody in America spends $500 fucking dollars on this app every month just to get a red crown, you're ignorant, dumb as fuck. That's throwing away money. Because right now I'm I'm slowly sending money to a certain country, and that's where I'm going to be retiring my ass. But you won't believe that, like, some places, money here in America, there is a lot more. It's worth a lot more in certain places. I'm already setting myself up for getting myself halfway around the world to retire on an island. So, um, yeah. You didn't get a red crown. You spent $500 and you didn't get a red crown. You're supposed to. I don't know what to say. You're supposed to. By the way, sign. Vote no to the sale of alcohol. Right there. That's a joke, by the way. Wendy and Hamad. I don't like to be on when there's just young folk, like super young folk. Oh, Hash Brown Kenny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's pretty popular. He's on. I'm. We're fans of each other. I don't know. Probably so. Kenny dies every time. Kenny dies every time. You killed Kenny, you bastards. You killed Kenny, you bastards. One of these people down here looks like they're freaking crying. Why does everybody look so depressed? I mean, I'm depressed. I have to take medicine for it, for my depression and shit. So, but why does everybody look so goddamn depressed all the time? I don't understand it. Like, my life is hard as fuck, and y'all have no clue, and I just keep it all to myself. I don't let many folk know about my situations and shit, but except for when you look at my YouTube videos, I don't hold back on my YouTube videos. But Lord have mercy. Why does everybody? I mean, if you got a cell phone, if you living in your parents' house, and you got a cell phone paid by them, and you got a fucking tablet and a computer, and you got fucking air conditioning and food and water and pop or whatever the hell you choose to drink, if you got all that and you're still whining and complaining and bitching and moaning and groaning, I don't know why, unless your parents are cunts. Now, if your parents are cunts, pardon my language, then it's time to get the fuck out. Find somewhere where you are accepted, because that's what I had to do. And blast fucking music. That is right. You know what I mean? If they don't want to conform and they don't want to accept you as who you are, fuck it to them. Because that is who you are, and there's nothing you can do about who you fucking are. So all I say is about anybody that's living under their roof of their parents and they get everything paid for, that's a blessing in itself. Just take the blessing. But if your parents are totally rude and just vile and vicious like most parents around here are, get out, find somewhere else to go. There's always somewhere to go. Since when did YouNow become a dating app? Because I've been gone and now it's like a dating app, and I don't understand. I really don't understand. I mean, even though I found somebody on here, but hello, Bryson. I don't understand how this has become a totally. Here it's socially unacceptable to live alone if you aren't married. Wow. I live by myself. Nobody messes with me. That's the thing. That's weird, huh? I mean, I could be out there fucking whores and, getting lots of babies and getting chicks pregnant like my brother did, but I'm not going to do that. I ain't stupid. Nobody should ever be forced into marriage. You got to wait till you find the right person and everything. So, I don't understand them. They should be happy you're not out screwing somebody and getting people pregnant and shit like that. Hello, Spaceman V2. I wish everybody would stop changing their usernames. Not saying anybody in here has changed their username, but I just wish people would keep with one username. Different culture. Yes, I know, Hamad. We're free, but we're really not free. I promise you. I can tell you that much. America's not free. If I was in that culture, I'd probably just have a bunch of your roommates. Girls, boys, doesn't matter. Move them all in. Tell your parents, hell, I'm married to all of them. What? You're 21, and if you get caught talking to a girl, your parents will be disappointed. Why would they be disappointed? How you supposed to fucking find a woman then? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I ain't marrying somebody without trying it out first. Nope, 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 nope. That'd like be me going to the goddamn car dealership and saying, send me to the rich section, and me just picking a fucking vehicle out, and then them getting it out there to me, and then I get into the damn thing, and it's costing me like 80 grand, but it's a fucking stick shift. I can't drive stick shift. I only know how to drive automatic. So how the, oh, your mama finds you a woman. Lord have mercy almighty. Whoo, Lord. She better be, oh, me. What if your mama wants you to have a big lady or an ugly lady? Like, I don't understand. No offense to ladies and all. You can't help what you look. That's got to stop. You know, I wouldn't, I'd go. Here, I'm encouraging somebody to move out of their own country. I wouldn't get married if I don't fucking want to get married. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. If I asked for what I want, there would be nobody could find it for me. I had to find that shit for myself. I'm importing somebody for me from another country below the fucking equator. I'm way above the equator, by the way, on the other side of the world. So I'm special ordering a person for myself, but it's not no like ordering with money. I'd stay single all my fucking life. I was where you are, Ahmad. Do you know how many people I've dated in my life? And I'm talking to someone that can't even talk to somebody. Yeah. No offense or anything. I just don't understand why it hasn't been updated a little bit. Um, you know what? If that's what you want to do, more power to you. You know, I support it. If that's what you want to do, it's of course supported by me. But you know, mm. Well, the United States, um, yeah. What if you got caught with somebody that, Lord have mercy, I can just see somebody getting married to somebody they don't love, and that person loves somebody else, and that person loves somebody else. I think I've seen a movie about that. Anyhow, Americans just tend to get married a lot and divorced and married. My grandma's on her third or fourth husband. Hell, I don't know now. Yeah. Well, there's one chick. Her name is Liza Minnelli. I don't know if she's dead or not. You know, rest her soul if she is. She married like 9 men, 9 different men. Well, you know, our current president is, you know, he's working on his fourth wife. And I don't even know where the fuck she's from because I know she can't hardly even speak English. You know, and I've seen her naked myself, and that's not cool. I have never wanted to ever see a first lady naked. I thought it was a joke. It was a big joke because everything he campaigned that he was going to do, he turned around and didn't. He did the exact opposite. So you know, America's in flux with all that bullshit. I'll be losing my insurance at the end of the year, which currently pays for $3,600 worth of medicine every month for me. I'll be losing my insurance at the end of the year. Unemployed, have no money. I just worry about all the old people. I really do. Well, I really worry about the old people that are going to have to go without. medicine and stuff because they're going to suffer. And kids are going to suffer. Kids are already suffering. Kids got their fucking insurance dropped before us adults, and I don't think that was fair. Yeah, he's about to drop about 27, 28 million people from insurance, which includes me. Unless I complete 80 hours of work each month in my town. There is nothing to do here in this town. There's only 1,600 people in the town. What do you want me to do, sweep the street? What am I going to do for work? Yeah. I mean, I can go to the sheriff's department and tell everybody who's where the meth heads are and where the potheads are and all that shit, but I ain't no narc. I ain't no fucking narc. I don't narc on nobody. I'll never narc. I don't care if it's... I'll never narc. I'm not a narc. I'm not a narc. What made me mad the other day was I was in Walmart, yeah, and there's a Walmart lady following me. What? You don't know what is? A narc? A narc is somebody who goes to the police and narcs. Tells tales. Opens their mouth. You know, we have a saying around here, and stitches are for snitches, and if the stitches don't work, there's always ditches. That's right, Hamad. That's right, Hamad. I am not a fucking narc. I will not never narc on anyone. I don't care if I pulled out of their goddamn house and I get pulled over. I would never narc on anyone. Welcome back. How are you doing? I wish my feller was online, but guess what? It's his birthday at this hour in his country. It's nearing 3 a.m. where he lives. So he's partied out, passed out, cold at his rich sister's house, who threw a barbecue for him. Okie dokie. So there's something I'm gonna be doing for a second here. He's gonna see this cast on my YouTube, and he's gonna watch every bit of it. Well, tell him, don't watch the cast. You know everything I have to say to anybody from any walk of life. I don't judge folk. I'm a totally non-judgmental motherfucker. It's 4 a.m. for you. Oh yeah, it is over there, isn't it? About 4 a.m. See, my cousin, he came back from that time zone not too long ago. He came back from that time. He was working, in the forces. He came back from that time zone 6 months ago, and he's getting a fucking divorce from his wife. Everybody that comes back from doing service work, 90% of them get divorces. I swear to God. I swear. 90% of them get divorces within the first 6 months of coming back home. What was the chime? Oh, I put these down. They're tweezers. I just dropped them. I had to swish something around. Sounded like Apple's in-app purchase. Oh, okay. I don't have Apple. I'm not an Apple guy. I can't even look at my phone. Where is my phone? Oh, it's right here. I'm working off a cheapie that's broke. Yeah. So it's not got any service right now because I couldn't afford this month to get it filled. I couldn't afford to get it filled, so I can't. I got no. All I got is on. I got Wi-Fi. You know, my Wi-Fi at home. It shows my man to be online, but he should not be online right now. But my phone is a piece too. It's worthless. What? Oh, he was 2 seconds ago. Guys, sorry on YouNow. Just 1 second. I'm over on Facebook. He sent me a message. Oh. Okay. Hello, Armin. So it's empty. Now we have to fill it. Y'all want to listen to music? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna listen to music. This is my stream. I ain't get paid by YouTube no more, so I ain't got to worry about copyright restrictions. You know, fuck the copyright restrictions, motherfucker. Let's see what we want to listen to. Well, this is something country. You know about. My name is not Armin. What is it? You're from AT, Austria? Oh, really? Is it Adolf Hitler? Oh my God, am I talking to Adolf Hitler? Wow. Nice. Tapping into the other side. Wow, because you know he's dead, right? Lord. Jesus, it's a fire. I'm a psychic. I'm a psychic medium. Hello. You know, when you can't afford the extra like $40, and it's the kind that's just a little bit down the road, you know, and it's not the best, but it's not like dirt. Oh, I can, Armin. I'm I'm a very intelligent person, you know, even though I come from a very backwoods state in the Union over here, you know, across the ocean. Austria. Why do you not? No, I'm not from Europe. No, I'm from America. I'm half Native American, and I'm also got Irish, Indian genes as well. A little bit of Scandinavia, a little bit of Viking in there. Hello, Goofy Booty. How are you? So I'm gonna put on a song here a second because I'm fixing to enjoy what I have in front of me. Americans come from Europe. Not me. Well, I mean, my dad's and mom's, like, past ancestors came from Ireland and Europe and shit. It's in my DNA. But my family's been here for 150 years. 150 years. I'm half Native American. Ireland is not Europe, bro. No, Ireland's not Europe anymore. Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. And Northern Ireland is cray cray. Nick loves to party. Hey, what's up? Okay. So, I know that I've got people watching, and then as soon as I turn on a song, y'all are going to flee. But it's totally okay with me because I believe that music heals. I'm talking about politics. What do you mean politics? What do you mean politics, Armin? No. I'm being real. I'm just giving you the real lowdown. You know, I'm just giving you the real deal. what it is now. Technically, I mean, it's in the area of Europe, but the Brexit. Mm-hmm. All right, but I mean, they're pretty much independent now, or going that way, independent of the European Union or Europe. They're still Europeans. You tell somebody from the United Kingdom, especially from England, that they're European, they won't like it very much. Just saying. Oh yeah, y'all want to hear a song? I'm from the sticks. I'm from down back in the woods, and we listen to this good old music, and this good old music it's been like this shit for years, like 100 years, But then I listen to some, new day stuff too. So I could play Seminole Wind, Alan Jackson, Randy Travis, Civil Wars. I tell you what, I want to play this one because this is closer to home for me. Because I'm really close to this state, but I can sing this song a lot better than he can. When you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I told you I got some Whiskey. Hopefully that was on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Not. Hopefully that was on YouTube. Hang on. Come on, Lily. It's dark out there. Or it's dark out there. You know, it's dark out there. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Can you? This is 5 years of hair today. Today, you guys. 5 years of hair today. Never been messed with, but by me. What's up? Who's here? Roll call. I feel like getting a coffee, but Mexicans are also Americans. Yeah. Well, they're North Americans. So are Canadians. They're North Americans. There are Hispanic Americans. Lots of them. Not as many as you think there are, or you've been told, or you might have heard. They're leaving in droves. Don't blame them. Did y'all hear about a country called Azerbaijan? Anyways, pardon me. Those folks burnt down or set Trump's tower on fire. That makes me think, what in the hell that y'all think, what in other countries, what y'all think's going on here? And y'all think that we're behind it? No, we are not with it. He is like down to like, he's got like a 19% approval rating with Americans. That's like the fuck. That's like really the fuck. The fuck. He's the worst president ever, technically. On paper. Hello, Nathan. My feller got up. My feller had got up from his drunkenness and sent me a message. That was cute. What's up, Nathan? From TT. Let's see where TT is. Don't tell me where you're from. I'm trying to guess. TT. Tahiti. Maybe. Tahiti? Am I talking to somebody from fucking Tahiti? Really? Like, it's not, I'm not got nothing against it or nothing. I'm just curious what TT is. Thanks for becoming a fan. I appreciate it. Welcome, Jason. Nathan! He left. I think he left. Darn. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was like, oh, cool. Tahiti. I'm cute. No, thanks. I don't think so. I'm pretty much like a troll. Maybe, if I was darker skinned and had like lots of lot more hair. Well, more hair because I am. Hello, Megan's Nation. How are you? No, Jason. I'm sorry. I can't guess this time. Sorry, bro. I'm so sorry that dude. I got to go to his page or something. Thanks for coming on, fan. I appreciate it. He has a YouTube and Twitter. Maybe he just wasn't into looking at me. This is where I was like, should I like apologize for saying Tahiti? Welcome back, Emo King. Hey, Juan. How you doing, Juan? Steven, see where Steven's watching someone. I haven't been on here in a long time. Well, oh shit. Thanks, Juan. I hope that was your spin and not you paying for that. I appreciate the 400 likes, man. Thanks so much. Oh shit, it's gonna put me up like close to the top. Oh no! And I know who number one is. I feel shit. There's a conflict there. Oh Lord, it's gonna be me and him number 1 and 2. There's gonna be a conflict there. Jesus. Lord Jesus, there's fire. Thanks very much for becoming a fan, Juan. I appreciate that. I do not want to have an issue with Mr. Blue. Hello, YouNow, or whoever you may be. The mystery shopper. What is your price today, mystery shopper? What's up, Juan? Like, whoever's here, you talk to me. I'm not afraid. I don't bite hard. I ain't got that much teeth left. Soon I will be. Like next week, I'll have my teeth. Everything's gonna be good. Like it's gonna do its surgery. Thanks for coming. Oh, you are. I think I already said that to you, Juan. But again, thanks. It's gonna be a surgery type thing. So like, it's all gonna go, at one time, and then I come back, like, after it's healed for like a week, and then I'm getting special teeth, like really good teeth, with screws and bolt, metal. Not one by one, but like, yeah, it's a new procedure. It's very expensive. It costs a lot of money, but I'm having it done. So, what happened with my teeth? Okay, so if anybody's curious what's wrong with my teeth, and you don't see them much in my mouth, is because my mother's DNA. Everybody in the family loses the teeth early because we all have hollow teeth. And I took my mother's side, and my brother took my father's genes mostly, and I took more of my mom's genes. So I got screwed with the bad teeth. So they just went bad slowly, one by one, starting, and it all started at once. And now it's right down here to the middle, it's down to the middle. And, some people think, ooh, bad teeth, that's not cool. Well, I actually still brush my teeth. I didn't have a problem brushing my teeth. I always brushed my teeth. I always flossed. But when I hit like 2012, my teeth started going. And my dentist even asked if I was on methamphetamines 3 times in a row because I came back, and he was wondering why my teeth were going bad so fast. And I'm like, I've been coming to you since I was a squirt. Yeah, I know my brother's a meth head, and I know my dad's done meth before, and hello, Eat Fooch. So he's judging me. I think Wendy's the only one still in here. Judging me. Because my brother was known to be a meth user, and so was my dad. But that's not why my teeth went bad. Everybody knows this that knows me, especially my YouTube fan that's watching right now. And I know you're saying, Jesse, put the cigarette out. It's bad for you. I know. Trust me, I know. But we voted for medical MJ 2 years ago, and it was passed, and we still haven't got used. We still can't get our hands on it. Literally, really, see, if it's YouNow and you don't want me talking about that, if you want to leave YouNow to the babies, let me know. Like, inbox me in my cast now and inbox me, email me. I'm an OG on here. You folks know who the fuck I am. So, you got a problem with me talking about something that's legal in my state, in my fucking country, then Lord have mercy. Fuck. You don't want like adults on YouNow now? You don't want adults on YouNow? You want it just to be left for the kiddies? You want all the adults to move to Rise? Well, I'm not moving to Rise. I'm staying on YouNow because this is where I've been. This is where everybody knows me to be. So, until you block me, but you know I generate you money. One. Seriously though. Like, yeah. Hello. How are you? I don't know. My dog's snoring. Uh, Man, I wasn't planning on getting on here today for this long. It was going to be like 15 minutes, and now it's like 2 hours, 30 minutes. Hi, Juan. Are you talking to number 4? I can't read. Transylvania or Tur- Turkey? Sumi-kun, hello. Sumi-kun. Does anybody in here know Dutch or German or Afrikaans? Hey, Sumi-kun's from Australia. How are you doing? It's tomorrow in Australia. They're in the future. I'll put the cigarette out. Me? Because I don't see anything either. I see you gave me a 10 times up. Then there was somebody come in with a number 4. It's a guy, I think, with blue hair. And then you said hi. And then Sumi Coons came in. And then you said, I do not understand very well what you say is blocked. And then Sumi Kun said, my grandparents spoke German, but I'm not fluent at all. Oh, okay. Very, very cool. One says, yeah. If the person with the number 4 is trying to type, I can't see it either. So I don't. Are you talking to me? You can't hear me very well? You can't hear my voice? Because my microphone is super, super sensitive. It's very expensive. Hello, Charisma. Come here, baby. Come here. Come with your daddy. Daddy wants to show you on TV. Come here. Daddy wants to show you. Daddy wants to show you. She's a chihuahua. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. What do you want? Oh, she wants to go potty. I live in the United States, Juan. I live in Arkansas, southwestern Arkansas. Pardon me for a few moments. Where'd you go? Look at you. Did you get on camera? She's wanting in the bed. She just wants it in the bed. Hurry, the little bald chihuahua. She's blue and white. Isn't she just a darling? Oh, yeah. Hurry, she's daddy's little booger woogers. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I live in the United States in Arkansas. Yay! But my area is pretty famous where I live here. Maybe you can hear me better now. I don't know. So we have Juan and we have Sumi and we have Charisma. Yes, she's blue. Thank you very much, Sumi. I appreciate that. Her name is Starlight, and she is a blue and white Chihuahua with very unique colored eyes. Her children always come out she's only had 2 litters, but her children are beautiful. Yeah, on my YouTube, you can find videos of like when I rescued her. You have a Russian blue cat, similar color. That's cool. Juan, what were you? Where are you going, Juan? Um, can you not hear me, man? Like, refresh or something. The blue, the blue in any species is very rare. She's rare herself because she is a deer-headed Chihuahua. She's not an apple-headed Chihuahua. Okay, thank you very much, Sumi. Um, I don't know what Juan couldn't understand or couldn't hear me, couldn't see me, or um, oh, couldn't understand me maybe because he's from Colombia and he doesn't speak English, his first language. I'm sure. I don't know. Oh, left with Sumi. Is that with a longer muzzle? Deer Yes. Yes. A little bit taller, just a little bit taller. Okay. Uh, Deer-headed Chihuahuas are made for really hunting. Hello, Valeria. Um, Applehead Chihuahuas are different. Now, I did have an Applehead Chihuahua. His name was Prince. Um, but now I have her. She's deer-headed, and she's my little boogaroo. My youngest child in the house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. They're more muscular. She's made for moving. She's made for running. She really is made for running. She's quick movements to the sides, stepping. I don't know if you know a lot about Chihuahuas, but come from Mexico, and they were bred to go his, when the native Mexicans in Mexico wanted the bear. Like if they didn't have no food that year, their crops went down. It hunts bear. So when they didn't have no food, and they needed a bear to eat, they would send in their Chihuahuas. And the Chihuahuas, none of them ever got hurt because the Chihuahuas are so small and they're fast. So the bear, yeah, they go in and wake up a bear. They'll go into a bear's hibernating cave. I'm serious, Sumi. Hello, Cyborg Collective. But yeah, she's specifically bred to hunt bear because Chihuahuas are fast and they can move real quick, so they can miss a swipe of a bear. Hello. No, I'm not joking at all, Simi. That's real. You can look it up on Google. But yeah, there are two breeds. One's deer-headed Chihuahua and one is apple-headed Chihuahua. She had a she had a 3-pound puppy, uh, full grown. Her name was Stardust. I lost her last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. It's on my YouTube. You believe me? Well, it is. It's true because like the bigger dogs, the bears can swipe at and catch. Hello, Carter King. But the little chihuahuas, yip 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 yip, distract, distract, distract. Bear don't know what to do, so it comes out and then they kill it. I do. I have 3 girls and 1 boy. Yes, I am actually half Native American. Why would I lie about it? I only live right next to Oklahoma, less than 30 minutes. Anyways, uh, oh yeah, assuming, yeah, I do have it. No, it's not a slight twang. Let me tell you, I'm just talking in a lower voice right now, the inside voice. Um, yes, I have talents. I can sing, do other things as well. Um, when I talk louder, or I get excited, or I've got, I was hosting a bunch of people at once, and so I was getting a little louder. You can hear my twang, but I keep my twang. I like my twang because it makes me unique. What kind of content do you make? I actually used to just turn the camera on and talk. It was my therapy. But you can look on my YouTube, and I have over 700 videos. Well, I think there's like almost 600 that are public. I did a 365-day challenge, and I did 3 vlogs for 365 days. Then I made a new channel and started vlogging on that channel. Regular vlogs, but not every day. Because, believe it or not, trying to vlog every day is not easy. However, when I come back to YouTube, I addressed my YouTube family earlier because this is broadcasting live on YouTube as well. On my YouTube. Lay down, Lily. Quit splooting. Quit splooting. Quit splooting. You're going to hurt yourself. Quit splooting. She's splooting. Can't stand when she does it. Quit it. Thank you. Just go lay down. When I come back to YouTube, it's going to be with some serious content. It's going to be real content, not just bullshit content. Now, I'm going to come back with talks with Jesse, but there's going to be much more activity because... Oh, yeah, no, I have well over 800 videos. Actually, 900. There's just a lot that's not been shown. If you go and look through look through the videos, you'll see that I've had a treacherous little life here. I expose a lot of stuff. And my family doesn't like that I talked about it, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna, just to protect them or save their face. I told the truth. I tell the truth. And for 32 years, it's all I've ever wanted to do is tell the truth, and I tell the truth now. And I don't really give a shit what my family thinks about it, because if they can't handle the truth, it's not my fault they can't handle the truth. So, actually, my life is going to be set to books, in 3 decades. Decade 1, 0 to 10. Decade 2, 11 to 20. In decade 3, 20 to 30, or 21 to 30. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks. I mean, I'm just letting you know. I've led a very extraordinary life as an American. Um, eh, Here in southwestern Arkansas, I've led a very extraordinary life, and I can't believe I'm alive. But I'm strong, holding on, never give up, never surrender. All right, I'm not sure who's watching me or anybody, anything like that. If you fan me, thanks for fanning me. I will definitely be back on YouNow at some point. Uh, my YouTubers, I'll be back on YouTube at some point too, you guys. Uh, I promise. I know there's some of you watching over there right now, and oh, you can't remember much, Sumi? Actually, I can remember everything. Actually, I'll probably have a the preface will probably be my mother and father's um, journey to how they got to get me pregnant, how I came to be. Um, yeah, it's real. It's going down. It's happening. Like I said, I live in a very interesting place. I live in Pike County, Arkansas, and there's a lot of famous singers that's been from here. There's actors such as that. Glenn Campbell was the most recent. He passed away. God rest your soul, Glenn. He was from here. Um, you know, Randy Travis. I do believe Randy Travis is from Arkansas. So is so many, so many people from Arkansas, and so many people from around this area have made it. Dirk Bentley. Um, Anywho, I live in a very interesting town. I have a diamond mine a mile away, and I have a lake 6 miles away. We're just a very small tourist town, and thank you very much, Sumi. Oh, it's mostly written. It's already mostly written. It's just got to be revised and handed in and start the printing. Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. YouNow. Anybody watching me on YouNow or caught this on YouNow, catches this on YouNow somehow, some way. I know there's not a lot of moments made just to, but yeah, I'll come back. But things around here is gonna be looking different. I will look different, you guys. You know, I will look different, and I will probably sound different when I come back. And yes, Sumi. Yes, 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 yes. Because things are a changing. A change has come. Bye and enjoy your day or night. I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll end it here. My YouTubers are the ones going to see the ending of this. If you watch it to the end, gosh, 2 hours 46 minutes. Lord have mercy if you do. I love you guys. Peace as always. Peace. Keep it positive. Keep it positive. Peace, love, happiness. Just love. It's so easy to love. You know how to love. It's in you. Just do it. Just do it. Bye, guys. Love ya.